what it is. It's your boy ATL, man. And a lot of folk got this thing, man. They reppin' they hood, they reppin' they sword, they reppin' they coach, you know what I'm saying? Seeking rewards and accolades and things that are only here for a little minute. But we rep Jesus the boss, you know what I'm saying? The King of Kings, who's imperishable and eternal, you understand that? Who alone is our reward, you dig that? You know what I'm saying? Let's rep him, yeah.
We rep the King Jesus, he's the biggest boss. When he died, he freed us, so we clinging to the cross. We will never sell out, never compromise, we'll never bail out. We sacrifice our lives. I can sell a million, still be poor. Kill the industry, fill these tours. People screaming my name, bougie chicks and ill street lords. I can really soar. Sort of gliding with the Lord, providing his common grace. I'll never see the Lord inside the gates. Selling my soul for the platinum plates, and I can make all the money in the earth, kid. Spitting all of my puns, filled with curses. Squeezing all of my guns, fill these hearses. Gaining under the sun, still be worthless. Building, working, unskilled, perverted. Still be searching to the day of my death for salvation and rest. Wrestling with the boss, but he's the king, the champ. For him I sing and chant. With him I can't sell out or compromise. He's not just a way to optimize our rotten lives, but he gets us off the hook, even though we are guilty of what God despises. The King Jesus, he's the biggest boss. When he died, he freed us, so we clinging to the cross. We will never sell out, never compromise, we'll never bail out. We sacrifice our lives.
A representative representing the Lord in glory. And as a believer, I preach for who set this hope before me. And out of a love, we're compelled to be swift to share his story of majesty who is sovereign. All is his territory. Cause the inferior, the weak repletes his inventory. Not on exterior, the heart's where he begins reforming. We rep the king who's a righteous judge and the sin abhorrent. The mighty ruler and inventor, maker of night and morning. Who cherishes not appearances but a barrenness, so he can then produce, make it apparent who our parent is. Look at that treasure that you can measure a heart and where it is. In advocacy, peeping this repping this grace that's unmerited. Much more than a narrative, this gospel that we share and give. But yo, it oozes with truth, full of fruitful imperatives.
We rep the King Jesus, he's the biggest boss. When he died, he freed us, so we clinging to the cross. We will never sell out, never compromise, we'll never bail out. We sacrifice our lives. We rep the King of everything. A spotless who solitude, you bet we sing. To give him the props and the glory. I thank God that he formed me, taught me to conform me. That's why I don't chase the stuff. Eventually the chains and the rims catch rust. It's a race I can't win. It's all meaningless, I chase after the win. But with him I'm placing a win-win placement to win this race with diligence. Raging against sin, raging in him. He gave himself to break the world, to save men. Not just from infernal damnation, but from eternal separation. So for now my life is a loss. The price that I cost was the life of the boss. We rep the King Jesus, he's the biggest boss. When he died, he freed us, so we clinging to the cross. We will never sell